You win.
Hey everybody, welcome back. And thanks for the follow, Gatila. Hello.
I forgot that you looked like this.
Yeah. Me too. I forgot that I looked like this too. Do you remember what the very last thing I did on Monday was?
You got the great rune, you touched the fingers.
After that.
Oh yeah!
Yes. I jumped off the edge. I activated a great rune and then was like, well. And so I just threw that rune arc in the fucking garbage. And I'm not going to use another one until I get to a boss or something.
I think you've only got one more.
I only have one left right now. Now, are those what you get from assisting in, like, beating a boss or whatever?
Yes, they are.
I ruined everything.
You also get them for invading people. So you just go into do some hardcore PvP.
I could just do some hardcore PvP. God, what if I just, like, invade a bunch of people tonight? Oh, wait, do I have an item that lets me become a table or something?
You do.
What's it called? Oh, is this the Mimic's Veil?
Yeah. Which I think the lore implication of you finding that item where you did is that not Margit, Godric, when he got his ass kicked by Millennia, the lady with the robot arm in all the trailers, he ran away from the capital city with kind of his tail tucked between his legs and used this. That he or some of his people used this to try and like sneak out of the city.
I see. Well,
I've also seen some players out there, because the game is open world now and certain enemies have patrol patterns, they will just like go walk around dressed like a NPC.
Wait. Is it small red effigy? Is that how you invade?
I think that's puts down like a red summon sign. So that's like, if somebody wants to be invaded, they can manually have you invade.
Oh, I don't actually have the thing to invade yet, I guess.
I don't think so.
Okay.
The red finger might be that, but I don't think that's quite it either.
No, that's like, I need bloody fingers. So many fingers.
You need bloody fingers.
You know what? Where was that poison cave that was bad? That was around. That was in Limgrave somewhere, I think.
Let me try to narrow that down for myself real quick.
It was a poison swamp cave.
In Limgrave.
I think so. It was like very early on, and I foolishly tried to push through it, and then a bunch of rats killed me, and also I got poisoned all the time.
You're not talking about the Fringe Folk Hero's Grave, I don't think. The Dragon one, no, remember that? People in chat. There's one in Caelid. Yeah, chat, there's so many in Caelid.
Oh yeah, Flaming Drive. The Remembrances. I don't really have the stats to use either of the items, or either of the things that you can get from either of the Remembrances. I might make the dragon head thing, but right now I can't really use proper death.
Some people are saying by the wizard ruins in the south. That's what I was reading. Lecture Claire says that they don't think they found the poison cave in Limgrave.
I can do fireball now.
Might be weeping. You can do fireball now.
I mean, it's not as
like
good
Ryu.
as just hit.
Not as good as hit.
That's the most powerful magic spell. Yeah, the boss was a Miranda, too. Weeping.
Weeping Peninsula is the
Weeping.
south.
Weeping Peninsula.
There's some poison. There's like a poison pond down in the Weeping Peninsula. Maybe it's near that.
Oh, wait, this one's pointing somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it
Let's
is.
see that.
Yeah. So there must be something over there. One by Witchbane Ruins, says Lazarus Handshake. Tombsword. Kinda by the Everjail. People are just saying words
You know,
now.
Everjail, the Tombsword, the Lore Begotten, the Scrimshan. Proper nouns. What are all these huge gravestones for, anyway?
Huge graves.
But what's buried in them? Giants?
Giants? Trolls?
Trolls?
Trolls? There's lots of trolls in this game. Giants are a thing in this universe. There's like some lore stuff about how giants were kind of like the previous
There's always
lords
giants,
of the world.
right?
There's always
these
giants,
games.
there's always dragons, there's always a god. They always rhyme with Gwyn. Oh, there it is.
The world paid the troll toll.
Kinda. This
Well,
game
they-
literally does have
listen,
Gwyn
listen.
characters.
They wanted to get the boy's soul, so they had to pay the troll toll. They wanted to get the boy's soul, so they had to pay the troll's toll. That's literally what these games are about.
That is true. Von Konkel says, I hated this catacomb. Good start.
Sneaky.
Oh.
Sneaky.
Kind of a bastard move.
Kind of a dick move, if you ask me. What a little bastard, man. Now get over here.
Electric Claire asks, has Merritt done the Limgrave Heroes grave yet? The Fringe Folk Heroes grave, I think is what that's called. No, I don't think she has.
That doesn't sound like anything I've done.
If you go back to the tutorial area, you saw this. You just walked past it because you didn't have a stone sword key.
Oh, the very beginning thing?
Mm-hmm.
That you got stuck in forever? Because you tried to do it first?
Yeah, before you could literally level up.
Yeah.
It's like, I can do this. I can do this.
This
I can
looks
do
like
this.
a trap.
Could this be a trap?
Could this be a goblin? Oh, there's so many of them. What am I gonna do? Just kidding.
Just speedrun strat Merritt.
Just press the win button. The beat the game button.
I mean, it pretty literally is. It's so good because it's so good, and you know, I wouldn't even say it's necessarily like the best skill in the game, but anybody can use it, and you can get it as soon as you get out of the tutorial area.
It's the Drake sword.
Pretty much, without the 3 hours of shooting a tail.
Right. No precious item ahead, huh? We'll see about that. Well,
Happy Earmuff says the game audio seems kind of squeaky.
squeaky?
No audio issues I can hear, says Gonchorn. Voice audio is fine.
Huh.
That's just the echo of the deep dark in the cave.
No. No. Wow, that didn't kill me?
No, but if you stay there, it just keeps smushing and smushing and smushing.
Definitely. Oh, I want to go home. Oh, I want to go home. I want to go home. Definitely thought that would kill me.
They wouldn't be that mean.
No, of course not. Can you?
Oh,
please-
well.
Can I get down, please? Can I? Hey, can I just? Okay, so how?
This is much funnier than if it just killed you.
Okay, but now how do I get out?
Oh, I want to go home. Oh, I want to go home. I love that that's an option in this game to write. I want to go home. Secrets.
Ah. Still no Elden Ring.
I like the idea that like all these people leaving these messages that say "still no Elden Ring" are like, "Is it here?
Is it here? Is this the Elden Ring?
Is it in this little cave? Is it in this well?"
Oh, it's some guys.
Oh.
No,
Not anymore.
no, put me down. Okay. Prattling Pate, please help. Oh, so that's fun. You sort of wise from your grave. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't just put a stop to that real quick. We can't. No. Wait, don't I have
Well-
some kind of holy attack? I can't use it yet, can I?
Also, these aren't skeletons. I think they're just like infinitely spawning out of the mud.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a weird present. Oh, yeah, they're just mudmen. I was, talking with a friend the other day about the 90s Batman cartoon because, so we were watching, What We Do in the Shadows, and there's that episode from season 2 that Mark Hamill is in.
Oh.
And I was like, oh yeah, no, he's mostly done like voice acting since Star Wars. Like, you know, he was the Joker and Batman. They're like, wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah. And then we were talking about that series, and I'm like, yeah, it was pretty cool for the time. Like, it was very like dark for a children's cartoon. Like, there's an episode where, like, what is it? Like, a part of Clayface gets separated and then thinks it's a famous actor or something.
I think Clayface is a famous actor who then, but he's like on the outs, and so he agrees to like do some facial experimental
okay.
facial stuff, and then becomes like Clayfaced.
Ah, and that's how he becomes Clayface.
Yeah. The Clayface Feet of Clay is a great episode though. That is really really strong.
What happened?
It's got that. That is the like first Clayface episode where they like just dig deep into him, and it just, speaking of it being dark for a children's show, like the end of that episode is like Clayface gets like electrocuted by a big thing and just like horribly mutates into all the different forms he's taken
cool.
over the years.
I like the one where the Joker tries to patent a horrible fish.
Uh-huh.
And then the guy at the patent office says, like, I can't patent a fish for you. And he's just like, oh, well, I'll get you then. And the guy's like, please, I just work here. I don't make the rules. And then the Joker torments this random clerk from the patent office for the rest of the episode because he won't give him a patent for a fish that he invented.
Just he poisoned a bunch of fish.
Yeah, and made them have Joker faces. And then the Joker, like, dies at the end of it. Well, not really, but, like, it seems like he may have been killed.
It's so good.
It's fucking wild. All right.
There's a really good episode in that same vein where he's just like with a random dude. It might even be the same episode where he's like around a random guy and Batman dies like trying to protect him, and the Joker's like, you got Batman killed, you motherfucker. I'm going to kill the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah, with the bomb or something? Or is
Yeah.
that the same one? I think I know what you're talking about.
You took away my only reason to exist. You took away all my fun, and I'm going to just like shoot you with a gun.
Oh, didn't want to summon that. That's not going to be good against a rock. Neither is getting hit in the head.
Well,
This is practice. This is practice.
this is practice.
I lost a 10,000. I lost my food. I got food loss. The Laughing Fish episode is based off an old comic. Oh.
Yes, that is true.
The one where Batman is hit on the head and then thinks he's just like some guy.
Oh yeah, matches. Is that where he thinks he's Matches Malone? He becomes like his fake
So,
alter ego.
Yeah, and then like at the end, like Alfred comes and gets him. With
Yeah.
and it's like, wow, what a lucky guy. He got hit on the head and finds out he's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Hey, turns out you're a billionaire. I like the animated series, and I also really like the God. I forget who played him. It's like the one of the characters from the Drew Carey show.
What? Who played Batman?
Yeah, in Batman: The Brave and the Bold.
Oh, Brave and the Bold. Okay, I was gonna say like in the 90s.
No.
The only episode I've seen of Brave and the Bold is the musical one with NPH.
Oh, right, the Music Meister.
The Music Meister. These guys are way worse than the big one.
Yeah, I mean they're just so fast.
Can you please get dumped on? Thank you.
Brave and the Bold was just nice because it was like
It was just silly again, right?
it was just silly again for the first time a Batman thing had been silly in probably like 40 years.
Yeah.
They're just like, nah, whatever. We could just try something different.
What if we just made What if we made this story about a man who dresses up in a bat costume with spandex and runs around and just and fights against like the criminally insane? What if we made that funny?
What if we made that funny?
Die.
Oh yeah, Filthy Phil. Batman Beyond was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some demi-human. Oh, I can make little guys now.
Little friends.
And some little guys. Yeah, the Stomp is just the snakes of this game.
I think the Stomp is way better than the
I think
Snakes
the Stomp might be better than the snakes were. It feels like cheating. But it's
Yeah,
in the game.
It's in the game. EA Sports.
Maybe I'll switch just another weapon. I mean, I have other good weapons.
You do have other good weapons. Also, I would say deeper into the game and with more prep, there are weapons that are better than the Hoarfrost axe. It's just like the Hoarfrost axe, you can get it like 5
really
seconds.
Good early game weapon. Yeah.
Totally. With like 0 requirements.
Right. Boreas's Rise? What the fuck is that?
You must have been there because it's marked on your map.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, the game also cheats. That's true.
That's exactly it.
Not
I got
as
to
much as some other. I haven't felt like it's cheated so much yet, but.
I think once you get past like the 2 initial areas that you've mostly explored, they definitely start to layer on some shit.
Wait, what is this? Oh, I have been here.
But that's just the game encouraging you to use all the broken shit that it puts at your feet.
Filthy Phil says, I heard the game has input reading. Is that true? I don't know, but I did just get a press release the other day for this platformer where it's like one of those like Super Meat Boy style platformers, except the game is like reacting to everything you do like in real time and is like anticipating your possible like every little movement you make and is just like deliberately trying to fucking kill you.
That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I could play it, but I would love to watch someone else do it. Castle Moore. That's where
Witchbane. Oh, sorry.
No.
Witchbane would be at your northwest. Still in the Weeping Peninsula, but up and to the left. Well, somebody was saying Witchbane Ruins is near where the poison is, Tombsword Cave. Is that right?
Probably.
Because you were looking for the poisony.
Yeah.
I think that's it. To the west of this bonfire.
Oh, there's the turtle that I got.
Oh yeah.
The walking guy.
He cleaned his feet.
And then he's like, okay. Now I'm just going to take a nap for a while.
Did you see the thing? I don't know if this was photoshopped or something like that, so take it with a grain of salt, but there was like a clip from some kind of interview or something somewhere where people were talking about Miyazaki or talking to Miyazaki, and he had mentioned that like the character of Millennia was supposed to have bare feet, but like the people on his team like told him, people are gonna make fun of you if you have another lady boss with bare feet. You can't.
So now
So
Clambros
they
has
changed
bare
it.
feet.
So now Clambros has bare feet.
That was the compromise they reached.
But also Renala still has bare feet.
Did you see that PETA video? About things to
what?
do in Elden Ring? PETA.
Oh yeah.
Actually pretty good for them. Like, they're a bad organization, and like most of their content is very cringe, to say the least, but like it was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, observe the wildlife respectfully.
Yeah,
and
at a
like
distance.
a guy getting fucking killed by a giant lobster.
Yeah, that very much felt to me like somebody at some point hired a better social media person for PETA. Still a bad organization, but a funny video.
Yes. Oh, I got his frozen raisins. This guy was carrying around frozen raisins, and now they're mine.
Well, he was carrying around regular raisins, and then you hit him with Hoarfrost Stomp.
Oh, did that? That would be really funny if that's what actually did it.
I don't think so, but yeah. Yeah, the one right there, Tombsword Cave, I think is what you were looking for. At least that's what people in chat were saying you were looking for.
Could this be cave?
Oh,
wait, can I level up?
Oh, maybe after that boss. Do you have any poppables too?
Yes, I can. I need more faith for something, right?
You needed 10 for one thing.
Yeah.
There's like maybe a spell you wanted to use.
Let's just do arcane. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. You've unlocked the ability to respec last episode, so.
That's true. Hello? Hello? I've turned this into a horror game now.
Are you the monster or are you being hunted?
That's a great question.
Flanwing Drive, the Grafted Dragon is strength and I think faith a little bit too. Not arcane. Arcane is used for dragon incantations though.
Oh, this is the cave, yep. Aww. Oh, is that just because is that just because I fell off? That's just because I fell down. I can do it again. Hello. Oh, I keep falling off little ledges.
It's gonna do great when you're in that slow-moving poison too.
But now I'm one-shotting these guys, so.
Oh.
Yeah, try and poison me. Just try it. I can heal myself. Well, you did it. Great work. Check this out.
Oh yeah, you did pick up Cure Poison.
Not a problem for Clambros.
Truly, what is a problem for that man?
He's the problem solver.
Right, yeah. I definitely remember this cave. I'm trying to remember what's in it.
There's like a flower boss. There's a bunch of rats later on.
Oh. Do they make all the rules?
There's a big one, yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of these gentlemen too, huh?
There are.
Oh, you know what? You do more damage to them when they don't see you're there, so you're probably one-shotting them from stealth. Oh no, in chat, making child support payments is his problem. They say Clambros is not, as far as we know, a father. Clambros is an uncle.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's ever had kids. Poison bloom. Oh, great. It's a little slimy slime monster.
I still love that they've been using that same animation since the PlayStation 2.
How did you poison me? What?
Oh, were you getting like? Did you roll through poison at some point?
Maybe. Yeah, I gotta
you
remember
get
not to
poison
do
on you.
that.
Oh well, if you use soap, it gets it off of you.
That's true. Don't roll.
Big old soapy clam bros. So, Merritt, I have a question about this game for your opinion about it. Do you wish that you were playing it more off stream? Do you wish you could just play it whenever you wanted, or are you happy having a break?
Yeah, definitely there have been times. But I'm enjoying the sort of slow approach. Because the thing about playing a new game, like when it comes out, is I don't like feeling... Are these guys good? Well, they are now.
Oh, geez, yeah. That'll do you.
I don't play like a lot of things right when they come out, except for maybe like Destiny new season stuff.
Sure.
And even then, I don't like the feeling of like, oh, I have to like be caught up. So having kind of an excuse not to be is kind of nice. Like just being like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be playing this like for months, and it's I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I definitely enjoyed being able to play this game before anybody else had touched it. Because that's like a fun experience on its own. But like by the end, I was very much like, I wish I could have just played this in my own pace. It's kind of why I do want to just... I ended up skipping a bunch of stuff at the end because I was like, I'll do another playthrough kind of in my own time for my own enjoyment, and I'll have new stuff to look forward to.
Raises maximum stamina versus stamina recovery speed.
Ooh. It's about 11 more stamina, I think.
Okay, recovery speed is better, I think.
I think you're right.
I did just try to poison a poisoner. Well.
Ice is still nice, though.
Keeps getting so for Christmas, and it's like, whoa, oh, for the poison, right? Aw, thanks. It's gonna really help me clear up the poison.
Everybody's just like, what? Poison? Clambros, are you okay?
Are you good?
Are you safe? Do you feel safe at home?
I mean, listen, soap does help you not get poisoned.
I mean, just generally in real life.
Like in real life, soap does help you not get poisoned. If you just like, yeah, like a lot of people get sick because they don't have soap. I'm not feeling sick at Doc. I got a sickly green globe up me and I'm taking 5 damage per second. Do you prefer seek 3 wise beasts? Oh, no, that's not wise at all. That's big dog.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, are you wise? I have to seek. Let me seek you. You don't seem that wise.
Let me seek you.
No! No! How could you do this to me? Come on. There we go. Do you prefer green or purple as a to characterize poison?
To characterize poison?
Like, yeah, like poison as the visual effect of poison. Green or purple?
I think purple.
Yeah,
I think green
I'm a
is
fan
so
of
easy to
purple.
associate with good things.
Right, green can look like healing.
Yeah.
Green is good. Yeah, that's the thing, is green is often good. Like, tree is green, and things you can eat is green. I did... Oh, shit, wait, I did kill that tortoise, the ghost tortoise. Was I not supposed to do that?
No, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh, okay. Health is red when it's good and green when it's poisoned. Or, yeah. Green is... No, green is poison too, I know. It's like, there's no, like, accepted visual language for this stuff, because that's not... Because you don't turn purple or green when you get poisoned unless it's really bad.
Right.
And then you're probably in more trouble. Green for mild, gentle poison, purple for the bad poison. Yeah, purple is you're, like, definitely in trouble.
I don't know why this is, but do you know that, like, in superhero comics, villains are always green and purple because, like, secondary colors are evil and primary colors are good?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
It's like Doctor Doom and Megatron
Huh.
and Annihilus and all of those characters. But, like, Captain America is red and blue, Superman is red and blue,
Yeah.
the Wasp and all those characters yellow,
I like shirts.
Jubilee,
And the Joker. The Joker's green and purple.
Dajoka. Yeah, exactly.
What color is disease?
Hmm.
The green poison lantern. Yeah, oh no, that is one exception. Green lantern and then yellow is
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
But probably of the primary colors. Well, red actually is red. Star Wars red. It's like, which primary color is most often portrayed as evil? And I guess probably red.
But the lasers, the red lasers are the good guys. The red lightsabers are bad, but the X-wings shoot red and the TIE fighters shoot
Do
green.
you ever think about how if you were like in Star Wars, you could just be like a bad guy, but like have a blue lightsaber and no one would know? Everyone would be like, "Oh, that's a good Jedi because they got a blue lightsaber," and then
Definitely
you'd
how
be
it works.
like, "Surprise!" Cut you in half. Oh yeah,
they got all kinds of
in the
colors now.
UK, labor is red, right? And conservatives are blue. But that's true in Canada as well. The fuck are these wise beasts? I need to make a roast beast. If I were a Jedi, I would just carry a blaster. Don't you know that that's clumsy and random?
Mm-hmm. They carry a more elegant weapon.
Oh wait, I should go stealth by that pond and just be quiet and wait for a thing to appear.
What if there was, let's say, a gun that you could stick a lightsaber into, and then the lightsaber just shot lightsaber bolts? And let's say Jocasta Nu, the librarian from Attack of the Clones, used that against Darth Vader during the Great Jedi Purge.
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
It does look like there's some ripples in that water over there.
It does. Fish.
Fanbite asks, did it work, Steven? No.
I got your
Jocasta
ass.
Nice job, Barrett.
Behold, dog. It didn't work, huh? They didn't kill Darth Vader with a lightsaber gun?
No, Jocasta Nu, the librarian from Attack of the Clones, did not kill Darth Vader.
Wouldn't that be so funny if they were like, actually, yes, we're retconning it so that this like weird minor character in one of these series like did kill, like, oh yeah, like the original Star Wars movies aren't canon anymore. Darth Vader was killed by like some guy.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be very funny.
Gonchorn, not all of the beasts are invisible, just that one. Well, not
Visions
just that
of
one. I don't
mimicry.
think, but-
Could this be tree? I've already dealt with one guy who was turned into a tree in this game.
That's true. What killed Darth Vader again? Is it just you got lightninged?
He took his mask off.
Oh,
I mean,
that
he
that
was-
just kills him?
He was sick, I think. Like
Okay.
he was really sick, but then he was like, I'm probably not gonna make it out of here. So Luke, just like take my mask off so I can see you. And then Luke was like, but you'll die. And he's like,
Right.
I just want to see my son and his sick couture fit before I die. And then Luke was like, damn, what, you egg? And then
Is this what I got to look forward to?
And then he became Hayden Christensen again.
And then he did.
Turtle.
I guess he's gonna be in that Obi-Wan show.
Good for him.
Yeah, honestly.
You know what? Oh, look, there's my thing that I left.
Of everybody involved with Star Wars out there, I think the people I wish the best for are the people who came up in the prequels.
Yeah.
Like I forget the actor who played Jar Jar, but I forget his name, but he just like got such a ration of shit, was like treated like such garbage after those movies.
Ahmed Best.
Ahmed Best.
That wasn't his fault.
No.
It's George Lucas' fault for having a bad idea and
Right.
to do it.
It's just an actor. That's a job.
Yeah, I hope Natalie Portman gets work, but you know, she's so angry and like disruptive, according to some great videos I've seen from SNL. That it's really hard for her to work.
Yeah.
Remember those?
No.
Those were videos, Natalie's rap, where she was just like, I'm Natalie Portman and I'll punch someone in the face. And it was just like, of course Nikki does. Absolutely, of course Nikki does. Memory Stone. I mean, was that the last good SNL skit? I don't know. David Pumpkins came after that.
I was gonna ask is that post or pre David Pumpkins?
That's pre Pumpkins. Well, they did a follow up that I think was post Pumpkins. Was Papyrus after Dave? I don't know. The only SNL sketches I know that aren't from like 20 years ago are David Pumpkins, Meatballs, and Wells for Boys.
Right,
Wells for Boys is really good.
Pretty good. There's like people like some of those new people who like I don't think they're like main cast members
Meatballs
necessarily.
is a Sarah Squirm.
That's a Sarah Squirm.
I thought it was okay. I really like her. I think she's a genius.
Yeah.
It was a little gross for me.
Right. Which you're gonna run into that with her.
That is sort of her forte. But it's been really cool to see her blow up over the last year, because I had her on K-Hole like over a year ago. It was before the SNL thing happened. No, I'm not trying to make a connection between those two things. It's just cool when you like find out about someone and talk to them, and then all of the work they've been doing for so long pays off.
No, it's okay, Merritt. You can admit that
the
Merritt K bump. It's the K-hole bump.
It's the K-hole bump. It's literally a bump. It's a bump of ketamine. It's a keyhole bump or a key bump. Yeah. No.
There's like a group of guys who like do stuff with them, but I don't know if they're main cast members, like called Destroy All Machines or something.
Oh.
I know my little brother really likes them.
Almost felt. No, hey dog. Lonely Island stuff was good, but hasn't really been on SNL for a while now. I don't think.
Ooh. Beetle. Oh.
Oh wait, was that a Ashes?
I think that was a white one. Yeah, I think so.
Lovely Day was very. No.
Well, never get it back again. Oh, okay. Please don't destroy, says Maxima Lavenda. They write, but sort of fill the lonely island hole of guys who just do digital shorts. Got it. Filthy Phil, no, they've not done the Crystal Lizards are gone forever if you don't get them thing since Demon Souls. They did that in Demon Souls, and ever since they've been like, okay.
Unbelievable that they would do that. I mean, not unbelievable. Believable. Extremely believable.
Totally believable.
But in the modern environment. I feel like they have so much. The thing is, like, I'll be really interested to see how they, if anything changes with them moving forward, because now they have like all. I mean, obviously Bloodborne was huge, Dark Souls was big, Sekiro was pretty big, but they have like so much mass attention now.
Yeah, this game did like 5 to 10 times what their like last biggest game did. Like,
right.
They were mainstream before, but they were like on the bubble, and now this is the bubble bursting.
Ash of War, Mighty Shot, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I'd be curious to see, cause like stuff like that. Like I was joking, but also like if you put stuff like that in a game, and like you're not upfront about like this game's gonna like fucking fuck you up and like you can miss everything, people will be furious.
Mm-hmm.
But even, what are you guys up to? Just sort of hacking? You can get down with that.
Hacking and whacking and smacking, hacking and whacking and smacking that meat. Meat in this case is a person. I guess it is in the song too.
Apparently, okay, 70% of people have beaten Margit and 56% beat Godric so far on Steam.
Yeah. Yep. That data was coming out today. Or the other day. I forget it exactly when. I was looking, for unrelated reasons, I was looking at completion rates on trophies on PlayStation today for this game, and they were actually, overall, just higher than I expected.
Morning Star. Hey guys. Oh, that's a large...
Oh, that's a large man. It's a foe. Or is it? Cold Star, always take Steam achievement numbers with a grain of salt, because Steam achievements, Valve doesn't give a fuck if people hack and just give themselves achievements. So that's real easy to do. And people will do it for trading cards and stuff.
Yeah. Damn. Don't get mad at me. I mean, yeah, it is my fault that you're gonna die of poison.
Yeah. Well.
Shouldn't
have used more soap.
Oh, he just like fell asleep. He was like, whoa. Behold, friend, sleep, oh sleep. Yeah, he was sleeping. Well, he can keep sleeping.
Keep on sleeping on.
Thanks, Allura. Just...
I kind of forgot she was there.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what? Can you backstab with a... No, right?
I don't think so. You can't backstab with a shield, which bummed me out because I was trying to do
just
dual
smash
shield
it
build.
on their head.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes about as much sense as backstabbing with anything else.
True.
Like,
I'm
you're
gonna
sneaking up behind someone and hitting them over the head. Like, it's gonna work regardless.
That is gonna work.
I'm gonna backstab someone with my gigantic fucking sword.
My favorite thing is where it's like using a tiny little dagger like a misery typically does more backstab damage, and it's like, oh yeah, stabbing them with this like little
That makes
letter
sense,
opener.
yeah. Oh no, it's because it's better at backstabbing. Like, sorry, what? No, if you hit someone from behind with a gigantic sword, that is just still gonna fuck them up. It doesn't matter that it's not. Oh, it's not for this. Like,
right?
What are you talking about? That's just one of those weird things that we kind of just like accept in games. And I guess you could rationalize that by saying like, oh, if it's a small blade, it's easier to like get it between plates or something.
Sure.
Whereas like a big sword is just gonna hit their armor. But no, it is silly. Small blade's probably sharper, I suppose. But
like, if I backstab somebody with the Game of Thrones chair, they should take a lot of damage.
I think that would, yes, I agree. What is, oh, I went over here a while ago, and then
you didn't really do much there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry. That one up to the north, I don't think you have gone to. I think that's where the big giant pot man is.
Wasn't that
You
the
saw
weird
that in the
tower that I
distance.
went up to a few times and then just kept getting killed and falling off?
Maybe I'm confusing them.
I think that was this one.
I think that's the tower to the east, to the white
Oh, this one?
circle. Yeah. Because the towers are usually circular, whereas I think that thing's more of a Colosseum-looking thing.
Oh, the tree, there's a scary man over there, though, isn't there?
Yep. There's usually a scary man at any tree. They're just scary in different ways.
Just like in real life. Good old Kaled, says Mercer B. Yep, haven't really fucked around much here, but... Also, I know double jumping doesn't reduce damage, but force of habit, okay?
I wrote a guide pre-release that said, this doesn't do anything. And you know what I still do every time?
It's like, I have to. It's like Mario 64, like butt stomping right before you like land on the ground. It just seems like it, or it's also like Destiny, right? Where like my second jump in Destiny cuts all my momentum, and then you can survive huge double jumps by just like hitting it right before you land. So I'm like,
Right.
I'm always like, yeah, that'll work. More people have beaten Dark Souls than beaten Gwendolyn. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, totally.
Totally optional boss that is kind of a pain in the ass, especially if you don't have any like range.
Yeah, she's like really, really annoying to fight.
Yeah, it took me several tries as Ronald. Oh, no, it's fine.
I also wonder, I bet that the average person probably, for as much as it gets played up in like YouTube videos and stuff, I bet the average person doesn't intentionally kill NPCs.
Yeah, and probably doesn't even realize that that's a thing. Like,
Right.
the whole Guinevere thing.
Totally.
That looks like a. That looks like an anteater. That little piece of wood.
Yeah. It's like Kingdom Hospital in here.
In remastered, it's the inverse. More people have beaten Gwendolyn than the game. I bet probably
that also
because
makes sense.
remastered is people who've played it before and are like trying to do weird stuff and then like lose interest or something.
Totally.
I don't like those guys. They're scary. Yes, this is the tower I tried to go up.
Yeah. You didn't really get too far, I don't think.
Yeah, Nintendo 64, we were talking about the PETA thing earlier. It was surprisingly funny for oh! Come on! Come on!
I'm gonna see if I can clip that.
Come on!
It was surprisingly funny because whoa! Hi, John.
Someone say surprisingly funny?
Come on!
I took that out of a meeting and caught that. That was so fucking
This
funny.
area is bad. Everything just kills me. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. I'm scared. I need more vigor.
Place fucking sucks.
I'm always like, I don't need vigor if you don't get hit. And then proceeds to get hit by literally everything. But it's true though, vigor is, you could be putting that into strength or int. What are you doing putting it into vigor?
Yep.
I'm at an incredibly low level for how far I am in the game. Oh shit, oh Jesus, oh fuck. How are you, John?
I'm good. I'm pretty good.
Let's not go here.
I'm not in a red soaked poison swamp. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm about to not be.
Okay. Bloop.
I'm bloop.
You're going to Academy Town.
I'm gonna go. Wait, where is that fucker? Any of these little fuckers ever just jump out of the lake and breathe fire everywhere?
Yes.
Yeah, where is it?
Probably.
There's one around here. Gotta kill all the dragons so I can learn how to shout and do Fusro and learn the runes.
Mm-hmm.
Fusro da. I can do all the great puzzles in those caves with like the 3 gold animals.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
That was fun, right?
Yeah, that was fun.
Those games. Hey, do you think the other one's gonna be good?
I was just about to say the news that came out of today's is the revelation that they are upgrading the persuasion mechanic from Oblivion and putting it in this game, which is very funny.
Hey,
to
I
me.
wonder what it'll be like to have an open world game where you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I wonder
It's
what
never been
that'll
done
be
before.
like.
You
Yeah.
could like join a faction and then join a different faction later, and they'll be like, "You were on our faction."
And they'll be mad, and there'll be a lot of dialogue, which is good because everyone knows the more words, the better the game is.
Oh yeah,
There
Dying
was-
Light 2 taught me that.
There was a moment in the video this morning which like I don't guess I really recommend anyone watch it because nothing really happens, but that one of the guys that wasn't Todd Howard, and bless his
The
heart.
non-tots.
And bless his heart, like he may be great, he may be a wonderful person, but he was talking about companions, and he's like, in this game, like you'll just be in a dungeon or whatever, and one of your companions will just say something about what you're doing. It just feels so real, and I'm just like, dog, like that's been in these games for like 15 years at this point.
It's to the point where it's
What
like.
are you talking
been-
about?
What? 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 Right, crouching. Okay, well, that's a little late for that.
Yeah, a little late for that.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma did that.
A lot
Every
of
video
games
game
have done
has done.
that.
Every video game has
Dragon
done
Quest,
that.
Dragon Age Inquisition, Fallout New
Yeah.
Vegas, a game that they published.
Uh-huh.
People don't. You don't want to hear. I don't want to hear people comment on what I'm doing. I can just go online to hear that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah,
have
you
to-
will.
Do I have to spawn back in to make this run come back?
No, it's like to your left or something.
Oh, shit. Well,
It just teleports around the island. No, but yeah, like I don't know. I get
companions will tweet about you in real time.
that'd actually be pretty good.
That would be
If there was, like,
very
in-game
funny.
social media. I
So
don't know.
what,
Like
they're all gonna make like
God.
fucking Avengers comments, like, "Wow, they
That
got
would be-
guns now, huh?"
that just happened.
It'd be so funny if your like corporate Spacefarer Slack or whatever gets a private channel that you get access to that is just your companions talking shit about you. Like that would be so fucking funny.
And they're just like, "Oh man,
What a
you're not
dipshit.
supposed to." Oh, I got Thops' barrier.
Ooh,
Okay.
Thops' barrier.
Thops' barrier, folks.
You've met Thops.
I have. He's that little shitty man that wants to get back into the Magic Academy, despite the fact that everyone in there is trying to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Grants affinity. Okay. Erect a magical force field. Cool.
It's like a slightly better parry.
Yeah. Raise the bug. When a
In
boss
my
changes phases, your character should turn to your summons and say, guys, I think we got a new problem. Generous to assume that there will be anything like a boss in that game.
Yeah.
I just
That's a good point.
it's also like, I don't know.
Hey, Mary, can you put down some more waypoints for me?
Just a few more. You want?
Just a few more.
That's as many as I can put down.
Okay, shit.
Yeah. Comes up.
There they are.
About 5 of them.
I did this.
Wow.
What if you
that's
had the
pretty.
power to just create like points of light that
With your mind.
with your mind
anywhere.
that didn't do anything except exist, and like either only you could see them or like everyone could see them, but like all they did was just this, but they would help you figure out how to get somewhere you wanted to go.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about like really like low key superpowers. Like, what if you had the superpower to just erase all of the dust in a room?
Ooh.
That would be really good, right?
Yeah. You could start a business with that. You could like
Yeah.
make a lot of money.
Yeah, and also just be really convenient because I hate dust. And just be like,
It fucking sucks.
send it to the shadow realm.
Your computers would like last probably 10 years longer.
Mm-hmm.
Which is great because
Wait, is that what Loki
Ain't buying-
does? Loki does these things?
Loki.
I don't know who Loki is.
Well, in Norse mythology, there's a guy named Odin.
I see. Oh, no, it heard me. I was sneaking. Don't get up on my account. Smoke. Well,
Well, he didn't really have to get up. It was kind of a generous description of how much it took to kill you.
Yeah, you might be underpowered for this
be a
one.
little bit underpowered for this one.
Yeah.
Well, now I know. I feel like I'm running into that kind of a lot. There's a lot of that going around. I'm just like, oh, this area is bad for me. Oh, this area also is bad for me.
I mean, it is definitely better comedy for the game to not tell you any of this.
Oh, yeah.
It's way funnier.
So,
but yeah, that does happen a lot.
Yeah.
hey, sorry, I just see my souls. I'll get out of your hair. Don't even trip, buddy.
Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. I just need
See
they're
my
under
souls.
your
Okay,
they're under your
bye.
wing.
I gotta go. It might just be the low vigor. Yeah, that's true.
That is very true. I think your vigor is lower than most of your combat things.
Rainbow.
Oh wow! I don't think I've ever seen that in my 60 hours with this game or whatever.
So yeah, one thing about the whole like not gating areas, like not hard gating areas or anything.
Right.
What it reminds me a lot of is the very first Dragon Quest game,
Oh sure.
where you can just go wherever you want, but if you go too far in the wrong direction, you'll start running into things that will just fucking kill you.
One shot you. Yeah.
Which I really liked when
Yeah.
I played it. I thought that was a really cool idea. Like the entire world basically is just open to you at the beginning. It's just like if you don't go in one of a few directions, you were gonna get owned.
Yeah.
And I think more games should be willing to do that. Not be like, oh, we cut off this part of the city until your reputation gets higher or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
You have to make a number go up.
You have to make a
Just
number
like,
go up until you're allowed into South Seattle.
What is? I guess it's just so players don't get like people are
Yeah.
just so afraid of players getting frustrated.
Design is just, you know, most design, at least Western, and probably most Japanese too, is just like designed at reducing friction, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Any point at which the player might be like, oh, I hate this, or I don't like this, or this is like causing me difficulty or whatever. It's just like, wait, what just happened? Someone just
It's always.
died.
Oh
Oh shit!
well.
What the fuck is that?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Is that you guys?
No, it's not us, man.
Do we look like we can do that?
You fucked up. You should get away from there.
I do cartwheels. I got a shillelagh, but I can't do lightning.
That seems like some magic shit. You want Hogwarts? That's around the corner.
Oh goddamn! You got ice shit. Cletus, don't.
Froze
He's
your
too
ass.
strong.
No, I think that one is definitely casting lightning.
Oh
Wait, is he? No.
no, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
I don't think
sorry,
that's where.
Sorry,
no,
I killed your whole family.
That's
That's
not.
That's not.
I don't
that's
know
my
who's doing the
was-
lightning,
like,
but
that's
that's
on
not who's
Clambros.
doing the lightning.
That's on Clambros. That one. I shouldn't have killed your family.
Lots of eggs over there.
Wow, I love that you left one alive to tell the story.
Well, I realized my mistake.
You feel bad about it now, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of killing entire families, Merit.
Yeah.
Look at. I mean, they're
They're just.
they're vibing.
I don't.
They're,
Like them.
they're farting under this bridge.
I hate these things.
I know. I do too.
I know this smell crazy in here.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, these suck.
How do you think that smells for Clembros?
He probably can't smell much of anything anymore after the fireworks, after that Roman candle went off in his nose.
Yeah. After he got struck by lightning into his
I'm
crystal
sure he got
crown.
struck by lightning. He can't smell anymore.
Yeah.
But he can cast magic spells, which is cool. Okay, where is this magic lightning coming from? Is it you guys? No, you're
Is it just regular lightning? Is it just like...
Was that
I hate these
Cloud?
robots.
Is that just
I hate these
regular?
little robot
But it was
people.
coming after me. It felt like. Yeah, no, those robot guys suck.
They're so fucking funny.
Yeah, they are funny, but I hate them.
That squid got close,
Hey,
huh?
wait, you just
Well,
flew. How did you
he's
just,
found a...
you just levitated? You. Oh no, my one
What?
weakness.
Yeah, you can't kill anything that's in the air
Yeah.
5 feet. Okay, it's nice to...
Yeah, that did a little bit of burst damage.
It's not as strong as it is against some enemies, but yeah.
Hey, you can't heal yourself. What do you think you
Yeah.
are, the protagonist
Damn.
of the video game?
Did you see how it healed itself?
Did it cast a spell?
It grabbed its own tentacle, ate it in front of you.
Hey,
Ooh.
that's not how. Hey, that's not how that.
That's not how that would work. If I'm hungry, I could chop off my hand, eat it, and I
That's
wouldn't
not-
be hungry anymore.
I suppose that's true, but if you would be
Yeah.
hit with an axe, I don't think cutting off your hand and eating it would.
I didn't say it was smart. I just said I
No,
would
that's
not
true.
be
It is an
hungry
octopus.
anymore.
They're not very smart.
Yeah.
But no, they are smart.
Octopuses are
smart.
incredibly smart.
Yeah, we shouldn't eat them. It's fucked up. I'm with you
Although,
on that
although
one.
I
our
don't-
measurement of how smart they are is a little wild. It's like, he got out of this jar. Okay. Like, I could get out of a jar. You know what I
Could
mean?
you?
I've seen
No.
well, that's a good
I don't
point.
think I could.
I couldn't get out of a jar.
No, but they do
No.
other stuff too. Like they
Yeah.
they change colors and talk and solve problems and shit.
There's like the getting out of the jar, sure, but there's also like examples of like, oh, they figured out how security cameras work and like shot water at it and used it to
Right.
get somebody into their cage because they knew that anytime they come to replace the lens or clean the lens, they have to open up the thing
Yeah.
I
and
can't.
then escape down a drain.
Oh, where am I?
Octopuses are so cool.
They are. I love them. They're friends.
Yeah, friends. I will never eat one.
Yeah,
Oh,
even when I
I've
ate meat,
I've
I
eaten
was like,
plenty of them.
I just was kind of
No!
grossed out by seafood mostly when I ate
Uh-huh.
meat. So I was like, yeah. No, I know. I'm not gonna like yell at anyone for eating an octopus.
I mean, you can yell at
They
me.
only live
They're
for
great.
like a year or two.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
they're super smart and live for a year, which is really weird.
Like Solarians.
Does Solarians only live for a year?
They live to be like 40.
Oh.
So, not
That's-
that.
But it's like usually in sci-fi, it's always the aliens and the Vulcans or whatever. I lived for
Yeah.
500 years, and
Yeah,
then
that's
in
fair.
Mass Effect they were like, oh, this guy lives to be like 30.
Is this the
Yeah,
guy whose
that's fair.
family I killed?
Yes.
Well, I guess I got some stuff to explain
What?
when I get
Oh,
to the
that's-
family reunion.
That dragonfly's wilding out. This guy's having a crazy party.
Can't hit me with your fucking foot power.
Thing is, I can't. Why are you doing this?
What are you gonna do on this one, Clambros? How are you gonna solve this puzzle?
With axe. He's like, oh man. Oh man, I didn't think you'd come back. So no head.
It's like a frog head.
Why is this guy like a Morlock? Or like
I mean, I know the answer.
what's the World of Warcraft? Or what are the Warcraft guys?
Murloc.
Murlocs. Yeah.
They go like that.
Come on. Okay, I won't use the stomp anymore.
Remember level 80 elite Tauren chieftain?
I never played World of Warcraft.
Oh. You don't have to play
Wow, that was a
World of Warcraft.
good. That was a good move.
That's a good move.
That was a good combo. Okay, let's try
Level
this.
Level 80 Elite Tauren Chieftain is like their house band that does like World of Warcraft novelty songs.
Wow.
Sounds awful.
They had a song about Murlocs.
It's the age of the 2000s was prime novelty band era. There was like a Transformers band. There was like a Doctor Who. There were multiple Doctor Who bands. That's a
I'm
crap.
sure there still are.
That's a crap.
Well,
One of the Doctor Who bands I think broke up because one of the guy who was doing it turned out to be a bad man. I think.
what a shock!
What are you implying?
I don't know. I would whatever. I liked Doctor Who a lot when I was younger,
We
but
all
like
did.
also that fandom. It's one of those things where I enjoy the product, but like never in my life would I ever interact with like the fandom at large.
Oh yeah. The way that I learned that one of the Doctor Who bands was bad because of the bad man was that I commissioned a piece on like novelty or like themed bands at one point back
Oh.
at Verve, and someone replied being like, "It's really fucked up that you have." Oh, batteries died. I was
Oh.
like, why did I stop? The game is just like, yo, you shall go no further.
Game's like, you do not want this map.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, it's my Sisyphean curse. I'll be right back. I just got to get more batteries.
Yeah.
Wow, it couldn't be me to put batteries in a controller all the time.
I don't know. I mean, I do own controllers that use batteries still,
Yeah.
but most of them are rechargeable, and I just plug them in.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a whole bunch of rechargeable batteries, and I keep them in something. And can you guess what it's called? It's like a brand name for a thing that holds a ton of batteries.
A
Battery.
Battery bucket?
Battery dump.
Wow, John, you were so close there. No, you'd think like battery caddy, right? Or something like that.
Sure.
Oh, that's fun.
No, it's not. That's not it. But it's.
What is
You
it?
would think it would be like that.
I guess I would. I don't. You know,
It's
I have to be
battery
honest with you, Mary.
daddy is what it's called.
Battery daddy.
I'm not doing a joke.
That's
It's called
amazing.
Battery Daddy. Because I
Don't
just looked
wait,
online to find
Battery Daddy.
to just find a good thing to hold batteries, and that was it,
Damn.
as seen on TV.
By the way, Merritt, you were talking about how you commissioned a piece for Verve.
Oh yeah, and then someone replied like, "It's really fucked up that you would have this band in here because this guy has been canceled or whatever." And it's just like, you know, the author didn't know that when she wrote it. Fucking calm down. Like, obviously, yeah. Now that we know, we'll be like, "Hey, FYI, these guys suck," or whatever. But just the lack of like, I don't know, the assumption of just
the
like
the assumption.
of
It's
like
the
you
assumption.
intentionally put this in here,
Right,
knowing
right.
that this
Right.
was a bad person. It's like,
You're
well,
attempting to glorify abuse in the Doctor Who fan community.
Yeah, you,
You
did
know
say
what?
Dr. Hugh.
Dr. Hugh.
Hugh.
No, Dr. Hugh is just House because it's Hugh Laurie.
Ah.
That's that's when they're like, oh, Hugh Laurie should be the Doctor.
Damn.
He could have
Boy,
done
that's-
it. I bet.
He
huh?
probably could have done it, sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
what
I
is
mean,
this
yeah.
guy's deal? Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, they love to
Yeah,
shoot
there are a
you.
lot of them.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Yeah, good job.
great work, Merritt.
Good job.
These guys, hey, stop. Fucking whiz robes up in here. All right, you're gonna get the jellyfish. I can't use the jellyfish. Why
Nope,
not?
you have no you have no
Oh, I have
magic.
no juice. Stop hitting me! You made me drink my wrong flask.
You win.
Thanks for the follow, Kitsune Tudu.
Thank you.
Kitsune. Wasn't there something recently where some temple or something in Japan was like some statue was cracked or something, and people were like, "Oh shit, this demon devil god is back now because she cracked the statue."
What? I didn't hear about that. That sounds wild.
Yeah, the red fox demon. You know, red fox.
Oh,
I mean, not red fox.
not the red fox.
1D.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it was like a
you're really
rock
mega.
that cracked, and people were like, "Oh shit!" Now, as if things couldn't get any worse. Okay, this guy is really testing my patience.
Yep, these guys fucking suck.
All right, where are you, buddy?
Personally, I don't think they should just be able to disappear like that.
Well, okay, so I can hit him while he's disappearing.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that pretty much holds true of most of these games.
Dog.
One of the funniest enemies in this game
Die.
for sure. There we go.
Oh, come on! Come on!
That's the thing too, is you never know how many there actually are.
I was about to hit your. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. I'm getting out of here. Hey, wait, how come you're starting suddenly shooting like so many at once?
I think there's like 3 of them now.
This sucks. I fucking hate these. Oh, I
I
can't
think
go
you
down there.
aggroed more. You know.
Ah. What's
Oh!
is that, a
Bonfire.
statue or a man? I guess I should just rest first.
Yeah, just rest first.
Yeah.
They learned the one magic spell and they're like, that's good enough. I can't see myself needing to do anything other than this. Hello?
I mean, he's just reading.
He's
Why
just
don't you
reading.
Talk to him.
Reading a book.
Also, I can't target him, so that's how. Can you imagine, like, if you could just like walk around in real life?
Do that in
and just,
real
like,
life?
See
Yeah.
if it's like, oh, just a second, I just need to see if I can target you, and then it's like you can, and it's like, oh shit, stay away from me.
Yeah.
Battle music starts playing as you're on your way to the 7-Eleven. I love this guy.
Cool hat.
He's got a cool hat. He's reading a big book.
What brings you here? Pardon me.
tarnished, are we?
E.G. A blacksmith who once served
E.G..
the Italian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire.
It's a good
his
name.
rusty hammer.
Can all of the trolls
So
talk?
here I am,
I assume so.
still quietly plying my trade.
His gym is the
Perhaps
library.
you'd like a display.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, can all of those soldiers that you've killed throughout this game talk? Probably.
Yeah, but they're people.
Wow, Merritt.
You know, they're people.
Wow.
Not like
Wow.
trolls. Please take
Wow.
Watch out when I'm absorbed in my smithing. If you come too close, I am, after all. You don't know how hard it is.
care. That's
Brave
funny.
tarnished. This territory once belonged.
I want to know what he's reading.
When the Rhea Lucari Academy turned on the Carians.
Oh, the Knights of the Cuckoo
Knights
are
of
like the ones who are there, like, fuck
descended on
magic.
this tract.
All my homies hate magic,
After leveling it,
right?
No, they liked magic. They just like they were a different kind of magic. They were like there was a civil war between the magic people and they were the losing side, I think.
Here is to 13 months more of Fanbite and Merit Soul.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, he.
Thank you. Wow, 13 months.
The corpses of the
Wow.
Incredible. Thanks,
Blade
sister,
sent
for
me.
that.
alive actually did that. Did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul. as
Blade?
I don't remember Blade mentioning him at all, but okay.
The Daywalker?
At any rate,
Yeah, the
if
Daywalker.
you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Oh.
That is a good ass.
Oh, that does seem
Talisman.
actually very good though, because then I can stomp more.
Yep.
You can stomp more.
Actually, not using that many sorceries right now, so I'm gonna take this one off and just put the stompy one on.
Yeah. When you're
It's pronounced
when you're using
Blight.
sorceries, lie. Yeah.
That makes sense. Welsh is. Yeah. The If I just jump up on here and he's doing his thing, will he just like smash me on the head and kill me?
I meant to check that and I forgot to, so you should definitely do it. Yeah, Remora Vox. Ah, yes, Blady.
Like,
If you stay there long enough, he should just be like, "Are you okay?
are you good? Homie, you good?
Are you sure you want to be down there?"
Hey, John,
Yeah.
have you been playing Stranger of Paradise?
Not since yesterday. No,
Okay.
I've been playing Tunic, and I played more Elden Ring yesterday, but I've not played more.
Tunic-
Well,
Tunic-
that's not true. I played a little bit of Stranger's Paradise.
Is it good?
I like it. Yeah, it's very different than than Elden Ring.
Yeah.
But it's pretty fun. Like if you've ever played a Neo game, Neo 1 or Neo 2, there are some similarities there. Although I don't think it's definitely not as hard as those games. But it's yeah, and I mean it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Is the other
It does.
thing.
I mean, Mike Williams has posted clips from it, and
Yeah.
I've seen people be like, "This is just all JRPGs," but it's like,
It's not.
The delivery and like the recording of even just
Right.
like the quality of the lines is like
It's
not
not.
good, and it's
Right.
like not that doesn't mean it wouldn't be an enjoyable experience, but it's like something very strange happened.
Yeah.
And like
It-
to
it
act
is
like, oh,
a
this is just all
strange game.
JRPGs and you're just being weird is like,
Nope.
no, you clearly haven't played any in the last like 20 years
No.
because this feels like a PlayStation 3 game.
Yeah.
That almost to me kind of
Oh
comes from
shit! Oh fuck! Oh
Didn't
yeah,
you
he
warn me
told
about
me. He
traps?
did tell me not to do that. Like, explicitly, explicitly told me not to do the thing that I was just about to do.
There is something about that just seems like a little, and maybe whatever. I might be reading too much into this, but there is something about that kind of sometimes strikes me as like low key racist about just like Japan is
Yeah.
just so weird and kooky and a lot of that stuff when people are talking about like
Like, oh,
Japanese
this is
media
just
and
general
stuff.
JRPG. It's like, no, it really isn't. Like,
Yeah.
this is like bizarre, uniquely bizarre. And so that's kind of why I'm interested in it. It's on PC, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Big rat.
But you can't play it on PC until Friday.
Oh, okay.
You can play it on the consoles now.
Is
if you order it.
Tunic good?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's really cool.
It's a little guy running around game, right?
It's a little guy running around. It is more similar to Death's Door than I think it maybe wanted to be, considering
Yeah.
Tunic has been in development for like literally I think 8 years, maybe something like that. 8 might be too many, but it's been in development for a really long
Yeah.
time. So it's a little unfortunate that it couldn't get out before maybe Death's
Yeah.
Door, which I think is a little bit better in terms of combat. But I'm also very early into it. And it's like, I don't know, it's very cute and good sense of exploration, and it's tough. It's a tough game. So, yeah. A lot of good stuff out
Stuff is
right
coming out, which is bad because basically all I play right now is Destiny and Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Although Destiny will ease up as I'm basically wrapping up the Witch Queen campaign. So.
Right.
And then
How is that? I haven't
my
really
God.
talked to you about
it's
that.
good.
Yeah.
Steven hasn't finished it, so I can't say spoilers or
Yeah.
anything. But like, it's I think it's the best campaign they've
Oh,
ever
cool.
had in Destiny 2. Obviously, I only started playing in Forsaken, but
Right.
you know the ones before that weren't held in terribly high esteem. I don't think.
I can speak to that. It's better than those.
Yeah. It's
Taken King is pretty good, but for the most part, they've been bad.
it just like delivers on so many levels. Like the way that they've that we've altered some of the stuff to be like more customizable and give you more options. Like they updated Void basically to the Void subclasses to be more like Stasis, where you like equip different fragments and abilities and things.
They're like way more customizable
And they're
now.
going to be doing that for the other ones soon too. But like you can do just wild stuff. Like, oh, anyone, like Titans can turn invisible now if they want to. Anytime they do a finisher, they can just become invisible.
Yeah.
Or like warlocks can get suppression, which used to just be a Titan thing. And like you'd think that would make the distinctions between the classes like less significant, but they actually did a really good job of highlighting the differences between them with different kinds of abilities. So like I'm using things that I've never used before in that game, like and also the story is just like really good. It gets into my favorite part of Destiny, which is like the Hive backstory. Like they actually talk about like the fundament and like the the 3 Hive sisters who like become the Hive, and that shit's so cool. Like I think the Books of Sorrow is like, oh, that's
Awful.
Books of Sorrow I think is like maybe the best lore book in Destiny, and it's basically about that. So
Books of Sorrow are extremely good.
Well, should have seen that coming.
Yeah. Gotta hand it to them. They did a pretty good job there. They got one on you.
Fuck off. Elden Ring's in their own hands. That was an underhanded attack. Don't worry, I'll get the upper hand.
Try 2 hands.
They're not just handing out loot in this dungeon.
Yeah.
It's a lot to handle.
I agree with most of what Merritt has said too from my limited time in Witch Queen, especially about the character stuff. Nice. Fuck these guys.
That's just 2 hands. Hey, weren't we talking about this the other day? Like if you had... Oh no, that was on Channel F. One of the games we did this week on Channel F was like Would You Rather, but it was from this book that I found in my basement where a child had filled in all of these like Would You Rather things, but not really understanding the point of the game. So like there was always a clear right answer. Like one was like pretty good and the other one was terrible. But one of them was like, would you rather have like 10,000 nostrils or like 8 hands or something? And it's like, well, 8 hands, obviously. But we were like, what would 8 hands look like? Would you have 2 hands like on each arm and then 2 more hands somewhere else? Or like, and this is what these guys are. They just like 2 hands joined together.
Like a fork and a spoon.
Exactly. That's bad. It's a hand spider.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Yeah. These guys feature in my Are There Spiders in Elden Ring piece on the website.
Oh, is this the thing that's... It's like... Kind of. Like...
Yeah, this is number 2. There's a more bug and insecty thing in this game, but this is like I said, this is the second worst probably.
Yeah.
People are
Kill them
saying
with fire, they flail around on their backs. Oh my god.
Yep. Do you know what else works though?
But
Your ice.
ice does do the job.
Honestly, and you're one-shotting the little ones too, so you don't seem under leveled
yeah,
here.
no. Oh, it got away. What? You can do magic? It's giving me the finger!
It absolutely
No!
is. Oh, it missed!
Holy
It fucking
shit.
missed!
Holy shit.
Dipshit!
Holy shit.
Eat it!
Wow.
God, can you imagine if that happened in the other fucking direction and you missed an attack like that? Oh my god.
God.
He really handed you that one.
He handed me that one on a silver platter. Yeah, these are just evil thing from the Addams family.
One of the things with Hoarfrost Stompa is that I wonder is it's like one of the only sources of like direct cold damage in the game. So I'm just like, and there's no cold damage isn't like a damage that you can have resistance to.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if it's literally just the game just doesn't calculate any resistance to Hoarfrost Stomp at all, and that's why it does so much damage.
Huh.
But I don't know how they calculate that damage in the back end.
Crystal Bud. Got that kind Crystal Bud.
Crystal Bud. Funk Uncle, the Albinorics are... You can find that really easily. It's just in item descriptions. What the Albinorics are.
Yeah, enemies that do frost just like really hit you hard too, I guess. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm definitely well suited. Oh, almost walked into that.
That would have been very
That would have been
fucking
very funny if I was like, well, I'm leveled up enough to do this area. Oh, sorry, missed. There we go. You should be able to put on a fur coat to reduce frostbite. Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I mean, that's kind of true. You can raise the stat that reduces how quickly you accrue frostbite.
Mm.
You can resist the status effect. It's just like, I don't know if cold is itself a damage type in this game, because there's no cold resistance. There's like fire resistance, lightning resistance, holy resistance, but there's no ice resistance. So I don't know if it's just doing physical or something, but yeah.
What are these hands? Clambros and Frost go hand in hand, pretty good. Oh, I'm not gonna fall for this one.
Nice. Smart.
Ah,
Carrion
is that a
Piercer.
spell?
I think it's a spell, because I've been going through
Yes. Impales
other
foes
stuff.
with magical greatsword.
the... Wow.
Don't mind if I do. I need more int though. I feel like I maybe had just ran past it. Oh, Ice Crest Shield. I mean, it's gonna take a lot to beat my, That gives you frost. That says it gives you frost resistance.
Right.
Is frost just magic?
When you're applying frost to a weapon with like a wet blade, it does do magic damage. So it could be.
Does Clambers have a name, surname, or is he like Cher? I think his first name is Uncle.
Is it a mononym?
His name is Uncle Clambros.
You think so? He was born and named Uncle, and then became an uncle later.
Yeah. I don't know. CL Ambrose. Everyone just calls him Clambros. He is the universal public uncle. You know?
Yeah. Oh, he's everybody's uncle.
Yeah.
He's like Uncle Grandpa.
Is that? What is that?
Uncle Grandpa, if Nikki was here, that would have really done really well. Uncle Grandpa was a Cartoon Network cartoon series about a guy named Uncle Grandpa who is everybody in the world's uncle and everybody in the world's grandpa.
See.
And he just goes around like doing weird. He's like an impossible man. He's like a fairly odd parent. He's like a
I see.
Mr. Mixelplicht.
Do any
but, like, friendly.
Marital's characters have canonical surnames? Yes. Ronald's surname is Level
Yep.
because
This is true.
LB saw that the loading screen one time, and it said Bronald level like 32 or whatever, and was like, oh, Bronald level, and like yes, and Farfield from church. Well, I don't know if it's not from church. It's like
From church, one word though is a pretty
that
good.
From church
good.
is pretty
Maybe
great.
it is that Farfield from church, and later from hell.
From hell. Yeah, she married into it.
Yeah.
What about Swishmail?
I think that's a mononym.
Okay. Yeah, that's how he starts the story of Dark Souls 3. He says, "Call me Swishmail."
Call me Swishmail. Yeah, exactly. Call me Swishmail. So anyway, the flame thing happened, and it was real nasty.
What about Glizabeth?
Elizabeth.
Glizabeth does also seem. Glizabeth seems like a stage name to me somehow.
I feel like Elizabeth Dark Blood or like Elizabeth
Elizabeth.
Hunt Devil. I'm trying to think of Bloodborne sounding names. Wait, so is Clambros's real name the public universal uncle and Clambros is just a nickname? No, that's like his. No, he didn't do that. He didn't like change his name to that. He just. No, I mean I'm sure he does have a last name, but we don't learn it. We haven't learned it yet. Maybe we don't learn it at all in this story. It's not important, you know? But maybe we will learn it. Maybe he forgot it.
This is true.
No respect, Clambros. Just rolling through all these pews. Music is, Ah, I see. No, don't. Why is my ice not working? It's like going under the ground. Alright, there we go. They almost had me. This guy's like, what's his deal with these guys? Ghosts or something?
Sorry, I was muted while I was typing.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I don't know what these. I don't know what the blue deal.
They
I
just,
don't know
like,
what the blue
magic
ones are.
Robot?
blueies.
Like
I
magic
think-
traps that have been set or something?
Yeah, I think everything here is just basically some people put some magic traps down. Sifricat just posted a bet check.
I'm drinking a red wine. I don't have the bottle in front of me. I don't know what
Ooh.
it is. It's leftover from a get-together party thing that I threw on Saturday.
Nice.
What
I
is that?
have a Topo Chico. That's
Jesus.
it. What was that? Was that dynamite? Uh-oh. That's gonna come down.
No, it's not. John, what goes up? It doesn't have to come down.
What goes up can perpetually go
It
up.
can perpetually
and
go
it's
up. If it gets another rune arc to replace that one that I lost.
Hey, there you go.
Lost
Oh,
or willfully abandoned.
yeah.
Flung yourself into the abyss.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, the abyss isn't gonna fling itself into.
Oh. Not now that you've killed Artorias. He was all about flinging.
Oh God!
Well, you're super dead now.
God damn.
They just keep whacking. That's one of the funniest things in
That
these
is one of
games.
the best.
Yeah.
Put their swords away.
He used a glintstone. It
Uh,
was like a grenade. He used to scatter grenade on me, like a fucking arc strider hunter.
So I'm a little bit confused about who is exactly which side of this, but like the Carians were the people who fought the Cuckoos.
Right.
That was the Civil
And
War.
these are the Cougars, or these are the Carians?
I thought that they like you're in Carian Manor, so I assumed that these were Carians, but maybe they're like animating the spirits of their dead enemies or something. The Carians
I think
are
the
like
Cougars all got
spell
killed,
blade.
didn't they?
I think there's like some of them still around a little bit, but they lost. They did not win.
Because, like, I have a cuckoo shield, so we could just compare to theirs.
Ooh, good point.
Well,
Jeez.
Right. I think the cuckoos love glintstone stuff, and the carrions are like, no, we use the real magic. We don't use this fucking. You picked some meteorites out of the ground and are
oh,
throwing them like
that was like
rocks.
6,000 souls. It's not a big deal. See,
Not a
the
big
Carrion
deal.
Shield Knight looks like that, and
Right.
the Cuckoo Great Shield looks like that.
That looks closer to what they were using.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really many souls that I lost there. I'm not worried.
But this is the Lady Renala, the lady that you fought with the big egg. This is her ancestral home. This is where like she was born.
That's cool.
Yeah, Gonshorn, I thought the cuckoos were the armed forces of the academy that turned on the sorcerers. So yeah, that sounds about right. Something like that. But the Carrions are like spellblades. They're like knights that are like, we believe in magic, and also, what if we could make a magic sword?
It's never been done before. What if we combined magic and sword? I killed Renala. Time to desecrate her home. I didn't kill her, though.
No, she's alive. You just blasted her rock.
I just hit that rock a lot, and then she still has it, though.
What happened in the second phase of that fight is you beat Renala, and then Renala's eggs started talking, and somebody said, Nick, calling themselves Ronnie the Witch, said,
Oh, yeah,
I'm not going to let you bully my mom like that. And then she powered up her mom and attacked you.
Wait, who was the person I met in the... Was that the same person I met in the church? Or that was a different
Yes.
witch? Or it was?
She
She had she had a big hat.
She looked exactly the same. She was going by a different name. When she first introduced herself, she called herself Rana. Now she's calling herself Ronnie.
I see.
But it is, like, visually, it is the same person.
Make up your mind, you know? Don't even try it. Don't even... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Raffi. I remember, because I was like, Raffi, calm down.
There's Rena, Ronnie, Renala, Radigan.
Yeah, everyone's name starts with G, R, or M.
Or M, yeah. Radon.
Ah! What? I thought that was... It took me to, like, in the split second that I was like, oh, that's a spirit. Or like a ghost. You know what? Let's cause a stir.
Melina, Melania, America. Yep.
Merit.
Merit.
All right.
Clambros.
Glambros.
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 Or maybe it's just Rambros.
Mikola. Yeah.
My Ambrose.
Godric, Godfrey, Godwin, which is just G-Win, Gwyn.
Mm-hmm.
Make you think.
Make you think.
Does anyone want to... Oh.
Anybody want to roll? Did you snap your fingers?
What do you mean?
You used your for calling thing, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Man or lower level. Aha. Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim has become like a real
Johnny Slice.
A real
Yeah.
friend. Yeah.
A real latter-day Johnny Slice.
The Church of Latter-day Johnny Slices.
Latter Day Johnny Slice.
You look like a Warhammer. You look like a Warhammer the Warhammer Pope.
Or Ham a Pope.
Yeah, no, I found the way to change my appearance in game on like the first episode because there's a mirror in the round table where you can do it.
Which most people don't know. Most people miss that.
And then later on you can do it at what's her name, but do these guys just keep spawning? Is that their deal?
No, I think they just are on weird distance triggers where they like intentionally try to sneak up behind you.
Wait, there's nothing over here. What am I? Oh, my souls, but there's like.
Is there nothing over here?
I think there was, but I got it already.
Mm.
When do you think we'll get to visit the lands on other side?
That's Sekiro. Go play it. I do kind of assume that is meant to be, if not a direct reference, like at least them kind of like hinting at the idea that it's a possibility, that it's like, oh yeah, this is one world and it takes place in the lands between Lordric and Lothrin and all that stuff. I said those wrong, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, Lordric and Lothrin.
Lordric?
Yeah,
The strongest lord.
No, Earthworm Jim, what's happening to you? Oh. Sorry. Those just like no. No. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Nope.
Well, probably just wanted to fall off there rather than jump, maybe.
All right, let's try that again. Yeah, we could have taken them. Yeah, but I wanted to. There's something down there, and I wanted to.
Yeah.
Francis J. Angel.
That's a great name.
All right. Let's see what you bring to the table, Francis. See what you
I know
bring
where they
to
got
this,
that helmet, too.
See what you bring to the organization.
Based on where they got that helmet from, probably a lot. I'm guessing that they're probably pretty good.
Okay, well, you are one-handing gigantic fucking axes. So,
They did sort of change their character's look, too.
let's get Earthworm Jim up in here, too. I want a squad.
Francis J. Angel looks like a lawyer mummy.
Nobody will guess that this
No
bush
one
in
will
the
see.
church
No
is real.
one.
You can't see me. Oh no, where'd they go? Oh, the summon sign broke.
They had to put down another one.
Unable to summon cooperator. Earthworm
The-
Jim, come on back.
Network in this game does not seem super stable all the time.
No.
Yeah. I'm just a bush.
People are talking about the lands between thing too. It's just like, yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff in here. Like there's Irina, the blind girl, who in Dark Souls 3, there's a blind girl named Irina who has a bodyguard named Morn, and Irina, the blind girl in this game, is from a castle named Morn. You can get samurai armor that says it's from the land of reeds, and the first thing you do in Sekiro, one of the first things you do is blow a reed whistle. It's
Could just be
reeds are
them
a huge
being like
thing.
playful, like, and they're not gonna, it might not necessarily be like Oh, and they're all real connected. Like, because I feel like in
Absolutely,
a way
yeah.
that would be. Oh, okay. Bye, Francis.
I don't think it's like metaverse, multiverse
yeah.
type shit.
It's just like
I think, yeah,
nods and things. Francis
totally.
had to go.
I don't think it's supposed to matter.
Right, exactly. It's just kind of neat little things.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would explain why there's a fucking samurai in the game. Oh, what?
I love that spell.
That seems like a good
Red.
spell.
That's a good one.
What is that? Is that a dragon incantation?
Yeah.
That was either rot. I think it was rot breath. There's also one that's like a powered up version of that called like Ezekiel's breath, something like that.
Oh. What is that? Oh, I see. It's just my sword spell.
Yeah, it's like a mine.
Okay, wait. So there is something. I just don't know if I can. Oh wait, what if I go down here?
Maybe you hug the wall a little bit. Yo, smart. Yeah. You just fall down, probably. There you go. There you go.
Oh, good. A crafting item.
There's got to be more.
Can you horse around in here? Well, I mean, I have someone with me now, so but I don't think I can normally. No. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Ooh.
Could this be Elden Ring?
Could this be Elden Ring?
Is that a whip?
I think so.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
fun.
sword whip?
Nice. It's just like liquid metal
That's
sword.
so weird.
It looks weird.
All right, I gotta just try it real quick.
Vampire killers?
It just looks like a snake. Like it looks like you're just swinging a snake around. Also, like, wow, we still can't really make whips look good in 3D games, huh?
Nope.
We still
Nobody's
don't.
done it.
We still don't really know how to do that.
Soul Calibur does an okay whip.
Yeah, that's true. Just like, but for any like sort of like, and I guess Soul Calibur is a 3D fighter type. Oh no.
Get ready to fight. Everybody in the chat is just like, what? Where the fuck are you? Where did you find this?
Oh,
Merritt's got the shield, though.
yeah.
Shield does
Got the
work.
Shield. 100%.
does get the job done.
100% physical damage.
I've hemmed and hawed about, because I'm literally at this moment working on a tier list for Ashes of War in this game. And I've hemmed and hawed about whether or not I should keep that shield skill at the top, because not like above everything else, but it's just like in one of the top categories. And every time I see you use it and just like not take any stamina damage whatsoever, I'm just like, no, yeah, it's pretty good.
Still pretty good, yeah.
Those things aren't called virgin abductors. They're called iron
Abductor virgins.
Iron virgins, and then some of them are called abductor virgins, which is like very different. But virgin is presumably in contrast to like maiden.
Yeah.
Because normally those are called iron maidens. So yeah, it's still weird, but like not as bad as or creepy as you might think.
I think it's like a Virgin Mary type thing as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you look at them, they have like a little sculpture of like holding a baby in front of them.
How,
I don't know why.
I'll go from here.
I mean, honestly, you could probably survive that fall from this distance.
That's God, I'm just so wary of falls. I still haven't really learned that. Oh wait, that just. Yeah, rainbow stones. I should really be using rainbow stones. That just took us back to the entrance.
Sure does. Sure does.
Oh, hey Merritt, this is news that I think you should know.
Uh-huh.
There's a show called the excuse me.
Oh, I just heard about this, the Mike Myers thing.
Yeah, it's a Mike Myers show where he plays 8 characters,
plays
so
8
he's
characters.
back.
Well,
he's back, baby.
So that was that whole exercise was sort of kind of a big waste of time.
Yeah, that was kind of a waste of time.
I got a shitty whip, and okay. Well, yeah, what's it called?
The Pentaveret?
Pentaveret, yeah. When I first saw that, like, just saw that on Twitter, I was like, oh no, are they doing my idea? Which is a legion of Mike Myers. Like, every Mike Myers character has to work together to, like, to defeat some great evil.
Shrek and Austin Powers and Wayne.
And So I Married an Axe Murderer. I've never actually seen that one. And, what's his name? Bad movie.
The Gong Show guy.
The Love Guru, yeah.
The Love Guru.
Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat. The Grinch. Master of Disguise.
You could just keep it. Was Mike Myers in that?
No.
You could just keep it to original Mike Myers characters. Like, it could, and the Grinch also was. Yeah, that wasn't.
That was Jim Carrey. I was just saying guys at the end.
Sure, legally distinct from Shrek. Like, it could just be Austin Powers, Love Guru, and Wayne. Like, it could just be that. That would be fine. And they all go on an adventure together.
I want to see a live action Shrek.
Well, there was that Shrek musical.
Well,
That Shrek musical.
I also have very good news for me, the only living person that loves the film So I Married an Axe Murderer. The Pentaveret is a spin-off of Myers' 1993 romantic black comedy, So I Married an Axe Murderer.
What are you saying?
I am just telling you what I'm reading in this article.
What does that mean, though? Did they say? How is it a spin-off to How I Married an Axe Murderer?
I immediately figured out how, and it's so embarrassing because I know that movie very well for some reason.
Whoa, Ryder, that's awesome.
Oh wow. The mom in that movie, played by Brenda Fricker, is obsessed with conspiracy theories.
Oh.
And at some point she goes, she's like, there's a Pentaveret of very powerful people who run everything.
Are
and blah,
you
blah, blah,
kidding
blah.
me?
And I guess they're doing that now.
That's a really...
That's kind of great.
That's kind of a great idea.
God.
That kind of rules.
It's
kind of
good. Funny that they're like, we're just gonna call back to this stupid bit from
a
movie
but
from 30
perhaps
years ago.
But probably more than 30 at this point, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
about
kind of
30.
great. Well, I'm all in.
Five
now.
people ruled the world and they're all Mike Myers. Unclear. He's not. I don't know if he's playing all the people that ruled the world. He is playing 8 characters, but there are other people in the show as well.
Yeah, he is, I believe, playing only one member of the Pentaveret.
Right.
But he's also playing a far-right radio host, a New England conspiracy theorist, a Canadian news journalist, a media mogul, an ex-Russian oligarch, okay, a rock and roll manager, and a tech genius.
Oh, rock and roll manager, like in the Queen, wasn't he in Queen? The Queen movie?
Is he in the Queen movie?
Nobody's gonna bop their head to this. Isn't that him? Doesn't he do that?
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Yep.
Huh. I've not seen that
That
movie.
movie is so bad.
That is such a very Mike Myers-y move to make this a spin-off to like the one Mike Myers property that nobody but John you remember.
Yeah, I've seen So I Married an Axe Murderer like maybe 10 times. It's like,
wait, is he the axe murderer or his wife?
His wife.
No, Nancy Travis plays the axe murderer. So you think? Yes.
Oh, but then it's a trick.
Well, I mean, it's yeah. I won't spoil it, of course.
I don't want to spoil
Please don't
how
spoil
So I Married an
Axe
Axe
Murderer
Murderer.
for me.
Yeah, please,
Spoilers?
please. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like it's like it's really not bad. It's like kind of a cute movie. It's weird.
For sure.
Oh, friend.
Yeah.
It's just like also completely forgotten in the cultural consciousness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a secret way up. We don't have to go through front. All right, everyone. Get your ladder, buddy. What a thrill. Oh, the game is starting to get... Oh,
Get a
no.
little stick.
Oh, yeah, it's starting to hang.
Yeah. Yep, they still haven't. They have not updated this game since that like first week patch.
They're all
is
just
wild.
partying, I hope.
I hope so too. Yeah, they're like hopefully they're
You
actually just
sneak
taking a break.
around the man. Ryder. You're so smart. You're like Aragorn.
Strider.
You're like Strider, but Ryder.
Strider.
Oh, I think he woke up.
Oh,
No.
well.
Oh, uh-oh. Well,
No, he's
just chilling.
good.
Have you found somebody in the chat?
Oh God.
Oh boy. Well, you've got a bit of a squad here,
I
though,
do
huh?
have a posse. Lambros does have a posse. Protect me, minions.
Oh yes, Cyberspace Cat. From Give Me My Arcane Weapon Scaling, you cowards. That is, I am legitimately not playing any farther in my new playthrough until that is fixed, because I want to do an arcane build so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I don't think that's the other
That
human,
wasn't
though.
the guy. Ryder, no.
You also lost Rider.
Maybe if we just run, we can get to a flame door.
Get to a... Yeah.
This
maybe.
looks promising.
Maybe you'll fight
Yeah.
a boss here pretty soon or something. Oh, look at that.
Bye, Glim Glam Glurk Dark. Oh, no, magic. My only weakness.
Well, at least you only have one. This is the boss that Danielle got to 1 HP and then died.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Still alive. Still alive.
Still in it. In it to win it.
Please. Please, Earthworm Jim, please. Please, Earthworm Jim, please. Ha, ha, ha.
Use your sidearm.
Ha.
Nice job.
First try.
First try.
Actually, first try.
Actually, first try.
Earthworm Jim came through in the clutch there for me.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Thank you, Earthworm Jim. That's
Careless
a great...
Mom says, but yeah. Best way to do this, boss.
Just stomp, 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 have friend.
Have friend, yeah. She gives people a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I would need... I could probably switch to... Yeah, because this shield only has 44 magic reduction. Have one... This one has 70, but it's too heavy.
But also the turtle one gives you increased stamina regen.
Yeah,
Don't forget.
Um,
You can upgrade them, but I don't think it increases block values in that way.
yeah. I can't believe I survived that. Like, I definitely thought... When I was drinking my juice that one time while the swords were coming at me, I thought they were going to, like, hit me first. But,
I think
like,
they did, but you
did,
just
but
you
it took,
healed faster.
I healed through it. It took me to, like, half health.
Yeah.
Oh.
Delicious, delicious runes.
Yum, yum, yum. Let's see. Start bumping my faith a little bit.
Yeah, you can do some really fun stuff with Faith.
All right, I'm just gonna go back to the place and then probably wrap up.
Yeah, you've been going for a
About
little over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. You haven't checked out the Round Table Hold in a minute.
Yeah, I hope everyone's okay.
Well, there's no violence allowed in here, so nothing bad could ever happen inside of the Round Table
Oh, I
Hold.
need 13 faith to use the magic holy blade weapon.
The guy with the wheel on his neck, or the fucking
gone.
stockade or whatever. Oh, he's gone?
He left, yeah.
Oh, right. You've been to Altus.
Yes.
Queen Marika is the vessel of God, but after the Elder Grim punish, Marika's trespass.
Lazarus Handshake says, also great way to avoid that invader. Yeah, that was really
Yeah,
clutch.
yeah.
To become Elden Lord and
Just walk 6 feet forward.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go annihilate this fucking boss.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. A hat for his beautiful face!
We can see his face if we wear the hats. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to use either of these anytime soon.
But you're raising your faith, so you might be able to use the Grafted Dragon.
And this is 70, this is 60.
Right.
Yeah.
You're focusing more on int at the very least. You're at like 26 int right now.
Yeah.
Grafted Dragon is cool.
It's cool, but I won't be able to use it for like another 5 faith.
Automatic gold. We need a spoiler cast part 2 with Merit after the game has been thoroughly broken by all.
How many runes do I get for using these? Do you know?
For using
Remembrance?
those, I think it's different for each one.
Oh,
I think higher level ones are worth more.
I see. And I can
But-
once I have it, I can always get more of them, or I can get or can I only duplicate them once?
You can duplicate them as many times as you want, as long as you can only do it once per mausoleum, but you can do it as many times as you want per mausoleum, or across all the mausoleums.
I see. And then like when I do that, I'm basically just like paying to get them back so I can make one of the items or weapons or whatever.
You don't even have to pay. I think it's just like every mausoleum has a
you just-
charge.
Oh,
Yeah, and it'll just make a new one for you.
yeah. Should I just eat this then?
Yeah, I mean, when are you gonna have 60 fucking intelligence? Minimum 70. I went for an intelligence and faith build in this game, and I never ever used
Yeah,
either of her
20k.
things.
That's just fine. That's real tasty.
Yeah, that goes down smooth.
Get my faith up a little bit.
Yes, Flanwing Drive does say some mausoleums only work for certain powers, but like, I don't know, you're never gonna use that fucking. You're never gonna use the full moon spell unless you like hard respec into a glass cannon caster.
Right, yeah.
Oh, don't forget you can sell like flowers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I always sell all of my Roa fruit because I never heal Torrent that way. I just use the Estus flask.
Hear it from across the howling and wailing. You should keep your distance.
And I always also sell any duplicate armor and stuff I get, because you can actually get quite a bit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, I took you no matter how you're on. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift, so I told her I'm indebted. It was all I
Cool.
could do. I'm sorry I doubt.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
You're a prisoner. I'm a free clam.
Wait, is he? Wait, oh, who was? Yeah, I could sell some shit, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got 3 Lordsworn's great. Those are great swords. Those are really good, but like you're not using them. You're not using 3 of them.
Yeah.
This is hooked. Those are just the things that imps drop. Got double shields down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, soft deadline. He showed up in the last episode. The Dung Eater is here.
Oh yeah, the horrible man.
He wants to defile Clambros's corpse. It's just not a great concept.
I don't like him very much.
He sucks.
Oh. Bunch of items that I just haven't really like looked at all.
Sure. There's so much shit in this game. Makes sense. It's tough to... If you were stopping to look at every single item and consumable you picked up, it'd be a little wild.
Yeah. Zendaya is Michi. That's so true. Dung Eater is played by Mike Myers.
There are 5 dung eaters that rule the world from the shadows.
Uh-huh. That man is still... I wonder if I can beat that man now.
Oh, yeah. You could probably give him the old stompy stomp.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Well, wonderful. Make the
I didn't think about that.
that you
I
feel
forgot.
You may be out for we are.
I should probably use my souls before I do that because I won't be able to get them back.
Back already. No matter.
Yeah, good point.
So let's see
Well, I
if
mean, you know, you get him back if you
I
kill
kill
him.
him.
I would scroll down. I don't know how many you actually have. Those Roa fruit, just sell them all. You don't need
Yeah.
them. Flanwing Dread, yes, I have beaten the game. I beat it a week or 2 ago. Then I immediately restarted it on PlayStation 5.
Incredible.
Uh-huh. I'm a sick person.
Oh, we got a manga minute. If you have
Oh.
anything.
That's right. I think somebody redeemed one earlier. Yeah, oh, I mean, I just finished up the most recent volume of Delicious in Dungeon. Mentioned that briefly, but also you really like Dungeon Meshi too, don't you, Merritt?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not caught up on it. But I do really like what I have read of it. It's just like the way that she draws food is so good.
Oh, it's so good.
And like yeah, just like these like really beautiful looking dishes made out of just like horrible monsters.
The horrible parts, yeah. The tone of that manga is just you're so close. You're so
know.
close. The tone of that manga is just so good too. Like we were talking about this with Imran the other day because you and Mike basically were trying to convince Imran's partner to read Dungeon Meshi.
Oh yeah.
And there was like this conversation of like a lot of the manga that has kind of followed in the footsteps of this stuff by like kind of borrowing the idea of like, hey, it's basically using Dungeons and Dragons type tropes and stuff like that, but putting a fun twist on it. A lot of that stuff just like goes the way of all things, like isekais and everything else, where it's just like, what if we did that but made it really horny?
Yeah.
And sold 1 million copies. And it just never does any of that stuff. Instead, it's just like Mike described it as comfortable horror, which was very funny to me, which I liked
Good
a
way
lot.
of putting it.
Yeah. And I'm making my way through Golden Kamui. Golden Kamui is still good. They've almost met all of the tattooed prisoners, and I just made a Photoshop of Golden Kamui earlier today that is very good. That's just a bunch of characters from Golden Kamui, asses completely out, super naked, saying, I opened the CMS gallery and all I see are naked men using weapons.
Uh-huh. I don't know if
That's
I'm
about
going to
the
get up to
tone.
13,000 by selling stuff, so I think early on Friday I just have to do a little mini grind and get up to 13k. But does that make my stats go down?
It makes your... Oh, so it raises your int without reducing your other number, your HP, the way that this mask does.
Oh.
So it raises your stats without any drawback, except for obviously less armor.
Hey man, yeah, I just got this hat. Can you believe this? Someone just threw this out, man. Guys, the Ren Fair.
I wasn't prepared for how good he was gonna look.
I thought all his hair would like be gone or something, but no, it works. Clambros, he looks so cool. He looks so chill. He looks so fucking chill.
Oh my god. He's so good. What a good character.
What a good character. I can't believe we were like initially just like, I don't know about him.
You're so skeptical.
We were so skeptical of him.
And then he proved us all wrong.
He did. He really showed us.
Hey, Clambros, where do you work out? Oh, you know, the old dang old Raya Lucaria Royal Library.
Stupid hat. Wait. No, that doesn't work. There we go.
Yeah, that's the real him.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, we killed the boss, got a great new hat.
Mm-hmm.
And our boy looks like
You killed 2 bosses.
Our boy looks like a frog. What was the flower?
3 bosses.
What was the other one?
Erdtree Burial Watchdog.
Oh yeah. He looks like he fell into a pile of garbage. Looks like he went swimming in a junkyard.
He's so happy about it.
He's so
unfazed.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you again on Friday. Oh, tomorrow. Oh God, forgot.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Are you okay?
I am finishing Let's Catch.
Oh, so you're not okay?
I'm not okay. Yeah, I'm finishing it at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's gonna be.
Are you?
I hope so, because if I don't, it will have gone for over 4 hours, which seems improbable. But what this looks like is that Clambros was a bird who was granted a wish to become a man, but he became a man inside the birdcage, and the birdcage kind of like exploded around him.
He's a Tobias. He's an animorph.
He animorphed back into a human inside of a birdcage. And it just kind of like stretched out around him, and then he couldn't get it off, so he had to like be like, well, I don't know. He looks like a fanciful, like he looks like a mouse in like a cat, like a little creature in a fantasy world that's like has a sword and stuff, because he has like a little turtle shell. He has like a hat that he found. He has no shoes on. He's just like, yeah, I'm a hero.
He's a secret of Nim.
This is Redwall.
He's a Redwall.
Welcome to Redwall, friend. Check out my mustache. Wow, he looks so serious from down here.
I sent you my glint blade. Now please respond.
And here he just like. Okay. Yeah, he has quite a jawline, huh? In that he sort of has no. It's kind of like inverted. It's like a negative jawline. Yeah, thank you. Tune in tomorrow for Let's Catch. It's the Dark Souls of catching games. And have a good one, folks. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.